Hey guys, Pack Kid here, and today we're going to compare the Game Boy to the 3DS. Again, this time we're comparing Super Mario Land to Super Mario 3D Land. Let me get the cartridge out. Now, you might be wondering, how did I get this Game Boy screen? Well, I just held start. How did I get it to look like this with the green screen? Well, I pressed L and R and then Y. See? It's really hard to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this on regular screen. This already gets down points because, well, it's really kind of hard to see the game. So let me just do some minor adjustments. That's the quick way. Alright, now I might do it with the green screen, but with the Game Boy Advanced, it did go to black and white, and with the Game Boy Color. So basically every Game Boy after this was black and white for Game Boy games. Now, the game plays well on a 3DS, but what about on a Game Boy? Well, this is slightly cheating since I don't actually have Super Mario Land and I can't find my copy of Tetris. And plus, Tetris and Mario 3D Land are so different that I'm not even going to compare them, even if I did have my copy of Tetris. So, it's basically a typical side-scroller. You know, like any Mario game. But, what could be at the end? King Koopa? Bowser? Wart? These? Wait, what are these? What are these little Goombas? I think they might be called something else. Oh yeah, ever watch Gaijin Goomba? Well, he evolved from the type of Goomba in this game. You know what that is? Goombos. I am not joking. They are called Goombas. And look, there is no flagpole. But we have to admit, the soundtrack is awesome. Thumbs up. And then if you go at top, you get a little bonus game. You get 3 lives, 1 life, 2 lives, or power up. So, it's a complete gamble. I'm surprised Peanut Butter Gamer didn't have it in his video game gamblings. But you know what? I will. Hey guys, Pack Kid here, and today I'm doing a top 5 gamblings in video games. Now, I know that Peanut Butter Gamer already did this, but he did not mention some, so here I go. Okay, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Alright. So wait, if Gaijin Goomba is really a Goombo, then why isn't he called Gaijin Goombo? Instead, he is Goombah. You don't spell Goomba with an H, Mr. Gaijin Goomba thing. Blah. Aw, man. Alright, I know it's probably hard to see, but that was the whole point of the Game Boy. It was portable, but it did have its limitations. However, it was 2.3 times faster than the NES. So, yeah. That's good and all, but how is this to compare with Super Mario 3D Land? Well, I got my buddy Sequelitis to talk about that. Just kidding. He's not really here. But I can act like Sequelitis. So a lot of people like both Mario Land and Mario 3D Land. But let's compare the two. Number 1! Stage design! Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that in this video. I'm going to do that in part 4. Okay, let's go to Super Mario 3D Land.
Super Mario 3D Land.
Now, the Game Boy has limitations, unlike the 3DS. Like, for one thing, this can only play games, where the 3DS can do so much more. So, I'm not going to judge the 3DS by its extra features. I'm just going to show you guys the games. Now, the Game Boy wasn't compatible with any other game other than, well, Game Boy games. So, it could only use Game Boy games. Nate from Scouts. But the 3DS could use DS games. And the DS could do Game Boy Advanced games. So, wow. It really looks like it's gonna rain. But anyway. So, some people don't like Mario Land. And some people don't like Super Mario 3D Land. Okay, not doing Sequelitis in this video. It's gonna be part 4. So let's play some Mario 3D Land. Alright, now. Alright. So I'm going into World 7. Alright, now, Super Mario Land had only 2 buttons if you don't count the D-pad. However, Mario 3D Land has so many advantages. For example, 3-dimensional gameplay! Now, these are all things I'm going to mention in my Sequelitis Part 4 video, which will partly be in YouTube Rewind Rejects, so. Mario 3D Land has so many new enemies and power-ups. Also in Mario 3D Land, fireballs! What does Mario equipped with in Super Mario 3D Land, you might ask? Well, Super Balls. I am not joking, that is literally what they are called. No friggin' joke. Super Balls. There's nothing cool about balls, they're lame. Balls are lame. You can throw them out of your hands, good for you, you're a ball superhero. Now, Super Mario 3D Land, you can actually go backwards through your stages. But with Super Mario Land, that was not possible at all. And this game really gets on my nerves because for the special worlds, if you want to unlock the end levels of your worlds, you gotta collect all the star coins. I suggest collecting them all along the way, but that's just a suggestion. Now, Super Mario Land, PETA didn't get angry. With Super Mario 3D Land, PETA's like, oh, this is totally wrong! We didn't do anything about it in 1990 when this was actually happening. No, but the Tanuki is a rare record. Seriously, PETA can get mad by this? What about that new Grinch? Huh? That didn't annoy PETA? Oh, when the mayor kissed that dog's hairy butt? That actually did happen. I mean, come on. Come on. The Nostalgia Critic explains it in better detail. But still. Now, Mario 3D Land plays really well. The buttons fit nice, and it's easy to use the joystick. With Super Mario Land, you're limited to the D-pad and only 2 buttons. But hey, at least it's better than my crummy SF Classic controller. So, chicken for part 3, and we're gonna compare something else. I don't know. Bye!